Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Barcelona. Oh, what a mistake! Van Dijk with the clearance. Great vision. Always onto this. Van Nistelrooy, and the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, good take in a good area. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Casillas will have to save it here or there's real trouble. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bernardo Silva. He's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Played into space. And this is Neymar. Oh, what has happened here? And he's away. Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now. Tries to play it through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That is good alertness. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe picks it up out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gets a good foot in there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's going for goal! Oh, just wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Threads one in. Rijkaard. No, again there's no way through. And one more try!
2 minutes has been indicated.
Neymar. And there is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone. but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal.
Hello,
they need to
attendees.
keep pushing,
This is
keep
a
imposing,
lost children's
don't leave the
announcement.
door open for the
Please
opposition.
keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 4, Neymar. Coming on to replace him is
And the action
number
is back on the
11,
way.
Rooney.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
That's rather hopeful. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Looking for options for movement. And that's another good win of the ball. Tries to pass it through. And it's Beckham. Now it's Rooney.
Might want to be careful there.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Costa Curta. Van Nistelrooy gets a foot in here. Shapes to shoot! Costa Curta has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So a Barcelona free kick. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Guardiola! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Azar, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No, that's been intercepted. It's a searching pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Van Nistelrooy. There's a sharp little ball here. It's Greenwood! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Greenwood has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Guardiola. Beckham. And it's Rivaldo.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Chance for a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Van Nistelrooy really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very decent chance.
Ball's gone astray. Mbappe gets flagged offside. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that could set him on his way. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bernardo Silva! And that is the last effort of the game. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona desperately failing to impose themselves on the game.
Barcelona do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Valverde, now can he find a finish? Shot a goal! Yes! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Beckenbauer with the clearance. Valverde. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He is through here. Pinches it off him. Ricky Puig, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's making progress on the ball. Adams with the slide tackle there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he got a little eager knowing what's at stake, so I hope a few strong words, Peter, can settle him down.
Probably be looking to play it square from here.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Beckenbauer certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And he's running through. He has found the way through. And the shot! It's loose now. That's another chance! It's in! Oh, huge goal! Massive goal! They hit the reset button and we're back where we were.
The goal scorer for
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Can he get on the end of this? There's no flag. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Wirtz. Always onto this. Adams. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Alexander-Arnold changes him with that pass. Beckham has it out wide and in space. Caicedo chips it through. Now it's oh, it's come off the upright, and he thumps it clear. And that was nowhere near his best. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in a great position here. Beckham, can he get it through? Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Now he's got space here. Adams cuts it out. And the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Rafinha. Number 9.
The second half then, just getting going.
Number 4.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything.
Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Substitutions taking place.
Cut short. Now it's Mbappe. Rivaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior ploughing through the middle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's one-on-one! It's Rooney! And he has kept it out somehow.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
He's having a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ricky Pooch really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid with the corner, there first. Beckenbauer goes short. That's going to go a long way. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. He's a sharp little ball here. Rivaldo!
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Mbappe. Nice looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Guardiola. And that will be the final act. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Barcelona do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. That could spell trouble. Neymar gets through on his own. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Costa Curta. And that's another throw. Takes a shot. Oh, it's come loose. And he's managed to gift it back. Pass somewhat off target.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. He's shifting through the gears here. Davids gets it clear. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well timed, excellent interception. Can he get on the end of this? And he cuts out the supply. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Owen. Rivaldo. He might be in here! Cannavaro robs him of possession. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Haaland. Rivaldo.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta proves too strong. Rivaldo. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. He's a sharp little ball here. Haaland! It's in! First blood drawn. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
There will be 1 minute
Rivaldo,
added time.
unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's been caught napping! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Owen. Number 50.
And we're off again.
Rivaldo.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Number 6, Lautaro Martinez.
Engages
Number
and forces him off the ball.
Ronaldinho. Number 9, Guti. Number 3,
Opts for safety.
Adams. Number
And he
2,
can clear it away.
Giuseppe Bergami. Substitution in progress.
And this is Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Right card is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the referee has done well here. He's pulled him to one side, he's told him what's what, and hopefully he'll behave himself from now on.
Messi gets across and deals with it. And it's Ronaldinho. Now, can they get him away? Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a pretty loose pass. Haaland. Really fierce, close defending. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's in on goal! Well, they've got it again. Guti going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Guti! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Defending was strong and firm. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And claimed it back swiftly. And he's had a hit! And that's a real chance missed.
Rijkaard really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That has been knocked clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Dink through. Now this could be a chance. And the
time.
shot! And he's found the net! Parity in the showpiece game. It has all the hallmarks of an epic.
Well, that's certainly lightened the mood on the bench, Peter, although the boss is clearly telling his players to keep their heads. He'll now need to make some bold decisions to back that up.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and
that is as far as it goes. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of... 1 point needed to secure promotion on the final day.
Hello,
It sounds
everybody,
simple,
and welcome
but as
to
we all
today's
know,
match.
football is often anything but.
Against Manchester United.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Showing great feet there. He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Tries to pass it through. That has been cut short. Searching pass he's played there. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And the through ball. Oh, he's burst through! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, it's a massive game for him, but that can't concern the referee, who has sent him off. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 23.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Coming on to replace
And we have
him
the first
is
dead ball situation of the game.
number 8.
Promising one. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Zico with the short one. Zico, here's a chance! It's bounced back off the post. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Davis. It's Zico! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Now it's Zico. Tries a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Baresi gets across to intercept that. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Barcelona can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Raul. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Zico. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So, what can they come up with here?
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Oh, some inspired defending there. Manchester United get their fourth corner. Zico plays it short. Guardiola. And here's Zico. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. In with the challenge. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Baresi did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And no, that was never going to make it. Rivaldo, very much a man of this moment. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Added time.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Casillas gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And he cuts out the supply. Guardiola. And there's the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
This is a lost children's announcement.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 14, Diego Forlan.
There's the start of the second
Coming
half.
on the field is number
So
9,
neither side has yet
Messi.
broken through. Zico. It's Zico! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So the first goal of the game. Zico! Sticks it away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's picked his way through. Zico. Well, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. Now, can they get him away? And he's intervened well there. Spread out to the left.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Rivaldo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's tidy. He is through here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's nice.
Well, this is intriguing.
And this is Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust. Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Zico. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's Zico! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And that means just one thing. Match ball. Zico! Keeper's got his work done.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Zico. Oh, this is a terrific... It's Zico! And the keeper read that really well. Messi goes steaming forward, and he's running through.
4 added
A
minutes
heavy
have been
challenge.
indicated.
Petit. 4 extra minutes added on. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff! Outstanding save to keep that out.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Zico goes short. Zico. That is a crunching tackle. And that will be the final act.
A quick
A tale of
reminder
two
today that
teams, one
smoking is only
irresistible,
allowed in-
unstoppable.